So, as it turns out, I think we fucked up the last time. I don't know. For instance, I mean, like, oh shit, look at that. I know we were still at the mall. I don't know, there might have been other stuff in there. You need to put together more money for sure. We don't have enough for that fucking ticket yet. I don't know about you, but I didn't plan on looting today. It's fucking great. Perfect. Kind of what we deserve. 5% of 5% of what I deserve. Still. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Search the collector's domicile. I don't care about a banned theoretical book. I care about money. We already got 7,000 units. We're gonna need a lot more. You know what? Robbing this place isn't gonna do us any favors.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into ground?
The Unreliable. I will say, kind of an upgrade from my last ship. I used to fly around in a TARDIS. Not what you think. It's just a box, really. Although it had a lot of space, but it was just a box. No direct flight. Well, kind of. It's not what it's really made for.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Give this shit. Pet pills. 6 is worth 60. Six is not worth 60. 10 would be worth 60. Doesn't matter. We're gonna grab it. It's over 13 a piece. Yeah. 19 a piece, that's pretty dope. 13 a piece, that's pretty dope. 63 a piece, thank you. 19 a piece, we'll take that. That's worth 47, we'll take that. No, come on. Alright, so we at least have that as an option.
Remember that you are not insured.
Alright.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My
Alright,
cargoes
sorry.
with a lot
Put
of
the weapon away.
Well, you probably should have insured.
And I think this is all we really need right here is a vending machine. Then we can sell some shit. A bypass. What the fuck? Okay. Let's get a shotgun. We do want to sell this. I'm pretty sure we're going to sell everything because we're already wearing everything. At least that. Some of these I specifically brought out to sell. If I can see it. Yeah, these. I have 44 bits. Look at that. Yeah, if I sell my Adreno, just stab me. Yeah, it's alright. Just stab. You know what I mean? I'll just sell shit. Okay, we're closer to 8,000. We are closer to 8,000. It's an absolute fact of the matter. We just need to pull together some units. Salvage. We can get some money together. Oh, just excuse all the noises. It's just my seat. Hear that? Just my incredibly noisy chair. You need to have a noisy chair. You're not really a captain if you don't have a noisy chair.
Who keeps ordering these?
Holy cows. Bavardi.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yeah.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But sweet.
Get to the point, please.
It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Pride is a sin, and this crew needs you to focus on your work.
Yeah, okay. Deep breath. Maybe I just got a little squish for a minute. But yeah, there's other stuff needs doing.
I really
Thanks for
don't
the
care
talk,
about your
Captain.
happiness, bro.
I was real out of sorts. I feel better now.
Do whatever you want. Just, I was asking you about the cows, you fucking dumbass. I was actually asking you about the cows, but that's okay. Could give a fuck about what you're trying to stick your fingers in, you fucking weirdo. You're all perverts as far as I'm concerned. You see me out here trying to get laid? No, I'm trying to get the fucking colony back together. Could give a fuck about what these people want to fuck. You, if you like her, but stop asking me about it. We got work to do.
Good to see you, boss.
He doesn't know either? Nobody knows why there's a bunch of cows just shitting and sitting in the main bay? Whatever.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
If you knew where to go salvage, that'd be nice. Hold on. You got anything new about the colony to learn?
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Monarch?
Where in Monarch?
Cascadia.
Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
Sorry about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
Fuck off.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
You know, luck doesn't think you exist either, Ada. Charters. Well, I guess we're not going to the labyrinth. What's the point of going to Tartarus?
Message
The
from
worst
Dr.
map
Wells.
system ever.
We'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Put them on the screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Cull Kelly.
It's good to see you too, Phineas. You look in good health. How the rest of my colonists doing? Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting here trying to get 10,000 fucking dollars. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm trying to get 10,000 units together to get that fucking ticket you told me to get. This is a place we can come salvage, okay? So I'm going to fight my way to the Overlord of Stellar Bay. But just tell me what you need.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
I've known a few higher beings settling on smaller planets for less reason. No, actually, literally the same reason. Anyway, where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I'm off. Be safe, Phineas.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Oh,
Captain,
isn't that nice?
an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Thanks for cutting that off. Sound like a bunch of bullshit.
I am inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
Shut the fuck up. I'll be back. Come on.
Good luck, Captain.
Alright, the plan is drop down, kick some ass, get some shit, come back. Oh, great. This place is already a fucking hotbed.
Wild,
It's gonna work out for us awesome, actually.
danger lurking around every corner. Monarch is everything I imagined.
There's an awful lot of rustling and growling out there, Captain.
I don't think I needed that, but I appreciate it.
Staying out of sight. No mess for the best.
Shh. It's not much shit. We're here for one reason and one reason only. $31 isn't working now. It's another. Anyway, basically just grab everything. There's a unit nearby. But we're not going to bother grabbing stuff that isn't going to show up on the map. Hey, look at that! Now he's got official armor. I knew that was I knew it looked funny. I'm like, oh, hold on. Haven't seen this before? Turns out, yes, you fucking have. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, 276, 129. Yeah. That's yours. Enjoy the new Stun Battalion Ultra. Yeah, what comes around goes around. Same method will be applied the second time around, and oh shit. Well, we're not really interested in all this crap. We're just going to be doing some light scavenging, pulling some shit together, and then getting the fuck off the planet. The crap we will be interested in later, I'm sure.
Stay focused.
God damn, I've already got nailed. Y'all good? How do I help you? Like, do we just wait and your health will come back up? That's fucking terrifying. I mean, it ain't worth shit. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're just not gonna bother collecting meat. Sounds weird when I say it like that, though. I just don't know. Words be hit my brain, I'll be like, hold on, no. Just, no. No comment. Pause. Stoogie Slims. Now that's what I call breakfast. We are closer to our goal every second of the way. What's this? All right. Well, let's just keep it consistent. We'll look in here.
Incoming!
What else? There? I wish there was just a flashlight. Oh, but this isn't Fallout. Wink, wink. Ah, vending machine. Not interested in buying anything. Although, pink outfits, kind of fun. Just as it is, you know. Getting close. Armor parts. They don't weigh anything. Oh! Oh, shit! Where is it? There we go. Yes. I think we just lost money doing that. Yeah, that's a my bad, right? Alright. You guys are wondering, why the fuck did I do that? I'm like, why didn't I do that earlier? Not even looking if that was better or worse. Can't afford to look. It's not about whether or not we need it, it's about whether or not we can sell it. Alright. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Pretty sure if all we gotta do is clear this area, we'll be clean. All that random shooting, no activity, no hunting. Wait to use the Batman right there. Double jump right through the window. Fuck it. It said anti-riot gear, and I'm like, I don't know why I had me thinking for a sec. Anti-riot? I'm like, anti-riot? Doesn't sound right at first. Maybe it does? Didn't sound right at first. Maybe it does, but it didn't sound right at first. Maybe it makes sense, but it didn't sound right at first. Yeah.
Here they come!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
What would I say this place? Before it was all boarded up. Left the night. I don't think I like this place for a little bit.
Oh, we brought enough guns.
That was the only thing I could think of to get rid of that fucking fire on me. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Fuck. Oh, fucking Christ, I hate where this fucking chair is. Fuck you. Fucking betray me? You gonna fucking betray me? Fucking wheels are always fucking falling off. I don't know why I was on. I thought it said 13 seconds, bro. And I was like, okay, 13 seconds. This bitch said 13 minutes. I said, how the fuck am I supposed to be alive when I'm on fire for 13 fucking minutes? How the fuck does that even make sense?
What was your family like, dude? You never know?
I never knew her. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans. Orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
Christ, I'm not on fire anymore.
Sorry. That must have been lonesome.
I'm Parvati.
Anyway, we have stuff to sell.
Talking to. Imagine me pining after my family. Yeah, I suppose that was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
He has a ship and everything. That's so beautiful. That confidence that radiates from the young, you know? Like, that dude is the lowest tier member of a very small squad of people. He's like, I've got a ship, bro. I was like, okay, then try to tell me where to go.
I'll bet you
Oh, you kind of can't. What is that?
Rise up, boss. We're
You don't
rambling
pull
into
rank like
jaws of
that?
danger.
Why would that be? I don't need to read it. I don't care about reading, but I will say, if it ever activates or triggers something within a quest, you know, We're not that far away at this point. What is this? Something we can jump on? Nope. Well, there's only one upland. We'll be going up. Jump across. Possibly. Ah, shit, wrong button. Ah, you're a bitch. Fuck you. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Bro, what? Man.
Here we go! This is on your right, Captain!
Let's dance!
Oh, I got hit with that fire shit again. Bro, I'm done. I don't even want to get hit again, bro. I'm done. I'm literally done. I'm so, like, I'm just so fed up, bro. Bro, that fire shit is so fucking fake, too, bro. It just stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. Like, I'm over it, dude. I'm fucking over it. None of my fucking guns do anything. I'm fucking over it. I'm not even allowed to get better guns because you gotta fucking sell everything, because you gotta fucking make all this impossible fucking money together. It's fucking stupid, bro. I'm fucking over it. The fuck are we supposed to pull this fucking money out of? Being a fucking, like, I should kill that old lady. Like, I'm really thinking about just fucking killing her. Because why the fuck shouldn't I? Why? Because we need her for something? We don't need anybody. We should kill everybody in that little fucking strip mall, turn that entire fucking ship into a fucking explosion.
You ever seen a real-life Saltuna?
In life, Saltuna comes in cans.
Felix,
Alright.
Saltuna is a kind of fish. Lives in the ocean.
We got a bulk of what we needed. We're less than 1,000 units away right now.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
I think there's still stuff
We're
here.
now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I wait for this shit to be over. I was talking about this earlier. I don't think we actually got everything from here. We just kind of got in, got out. Didn't give a fuck what, you know what I'm saying? That hurts, and I don't have time for not hurting. Okay, that's the loot right there. Okay.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Watch out! That's the last of them!
Sleep? Why the fuck would I sleep?
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted.
Yeah, let's open this bitch up.
Wish I could that.
80 bits?
You have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Okay, keep them quiet.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits. Warning. Pathing obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Have we ever been here? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Looks like we're doing this.
Alright, that works. Work harder, not work harder. Work smarter, not harder. Work smart, not difficultly. Work with intelligence, not with ignorance.
Am I the only one who really wants to toss a rock at that fence?
That's annoying, but okay. Oh, fucking right. Alright, let's get back on the old reliable. We got our fucking units. What? Oh my god, so much hard work. Well, we got it.
Good, you've returned. I miss having a purpose while you... The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Alright.
We'll be here, Captain.
Ooh. Had to get a heater going. I'm freezing in here. Pretty sure Phineas was talking about that. It had something to do with my cryo freeze body adapting shit like that.
This is Halcyon News.
Windows mock apple cider. A hard cider. When might we expect the
Alright, bitch.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Mm-hmm. I know you've got that nav key. I've got the fucking money.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, there wasn't anything else. Come on. Ah,
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh yeah, I know where to find you. That is for damn sure.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? Well, I know monarchs and moons. I think it counts anyhow.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Sure. Yeah, we have no money. But at least we have a way back onto that planet that's legal. We went down there the first time around just to fucking salvage. Worked. Totally worked. It almost worked too well.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Now we're heading back to Monarch. Got a goddamn nav key.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Well, all right. Wasn't that a beautiful sight? Well, we finally made it. Oh shit, don't drop. Is there like a button I'm supposed to press?
Hey, hold on there. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are you doing?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Right.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Dreyfus Targaryen.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Yeah. You're not really that isolated, are you?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
I'm gonna have a look around town. Alright, soldier?
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
That depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Let's take a look around town. Can't be that bad. That would be stealing, would it? Difficult. Very nice. I know kind of dress in difficult a little bit. Instead of Ishimov 3 weaponry and armor.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
The Yacht Club. Love it.
Yeah. We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time.
Open the door and walk away, gentlemen. Open the door and walk away. Genuinely wish I had more money, but I spent it all getting there.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi? Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Grim asked me to check in on you with some Tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Earlier, I said you were having trouble with money.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Wait, you blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
I'll talk to him.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
See ya.
And here we have it. The board sends one of their own at last.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Christ Jesus.
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
I'm looking for the information broker.
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna. Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Well, what exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You're tired of scourging and scrapping by, is that?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
Well, you make a good point.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Are you out of your mind? You can't just go crawling back to your old masters.
Well, we can't continue to subsist like this either.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
All right. I didn't mean to do that.
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you, till you said the phrase, extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
I can't fucking bring that guy anywhere. Sorry about that, but where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Well, I'll see about getting what I can get about this Bolt 52.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Before I go, I need to ask about something.
What can I do for you?
I met Grimm at the landing pad.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
That was it. See you later. Alright. Well, this should be fun.